Thomas, did you tell her that while we were having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. He's still telephoning.
Frustrated. Oh, thank you.
No sign of the children, Franz?
Not yet, sir.
Gale, those mountains. They're magnificent.
Oh, yes. They're not like any other mountains. They're friendly. And look, that green stretch of woods over there, when the wind runs through it, is like a restless sea.
Oh, and that sweet little village.
Oh, that's not a village. That's a town.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt its feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite the experience for me.
You're quite an experience for me, too. Somewhere inside of you, there's a fascinating man. Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of him. And when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
I'm beginning to understand you better now that I see you here. You're sort of like those mountains, except you keep moving. How can you be away from this place as much as you are?
Maybe I'm looking for a reason to come back here to stay.
Georg, I like it here very much.
Max can't still be on the telephone. I know he's desperate about getting acts for the Karlsberg Festival, but... Did you say you like it here?
Oh, we have to spend some time in Vienna. At Iris Estate to look after.
I thought that was a corporation then.
It is. And I'm president.
You, president of a corporation?
After all, I managed Iris Estate for years before he died.
I guess I can't imagine you sitting behind a desk.
Of course, I wear a business suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, sir. But that one would like his coffee.
While he's telephoning,
He just finished.
I'm sorry I took so long.
any luck?
How'd you like this for the Karlsruhe Festival? The greatest soloist in all of Austria. The best mixed quartet in all of Europe. Or the greatest soprano in all the world.
Max, that's something I'd love to hear.
So would I. All I have up till now is a Beethoven's and even Profondo.
Max, you always come up with a good concert festival.
And why? Because my motto is, never start out looking for the people you wind up getting anyways. That's why I've been telephoning Rome, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone.
Of course, how else could I afford it? Why else am I here?
I'd hoped it was because you like me.
Of course I like you. I like the way you live. You have an excellent wine cellar.
Max.
I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. And speaking as a government official, Georg, is there a cathedral around here?
Yes, that's our abbey, the Nonnenberg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
A beautiful one.
Good. I have to travel to all these little towns around here and listen to songbooks, choirs, quartets.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Yes, of course. It was in a town about that size, Watsman, where I first found the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. In 1930, they won the festival, became famous, traveled all over the world.
Yes, whatever became of them?
By the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Georg, who lives in that dilapidated castle over there? Rumpelstiltskin?
No, that's Baron Elberfield, the oldest family in the valley.
I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all your friends. Georg, why don't you give a dinner for me while I'm here? Nothing very much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today, it's hard to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy.
It's not a good time to make enemies. Let's make some friends.
I can't imagine what's happened to the children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
Well, they should have been here to welcome you at least.
Well, it shouldn't have been intentionally, like because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll try and find them.
Elsa, have you made up Georg's mind yet? Is he going to marry you?
Oh, yes. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something standing in his way.
You don't know what that is?
No.
I do.
What?
It's very simple, really. It's money.
Money.
Yes, he's rich, and you're rich. All the famous love affairs and lovers have to struggle. When Gary moves away upstairs, the lovers stop and snuggle. Your famous foolish version which they have no fear of. What you are very rich, you very seldom hear of.
No sign of them anywhere.
To shelter you shall we do not flee from a mortal king. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're not a thorns and you have no love. I have a flame and it is a love.
Plenty of nothing you haven't done. How can love survive?
Your hands for us and the top of us. If it's all a crazy business.
You reach your goals in your company alone. None of the worst reasons.
Already all of the feeling. Wait and the war and the tears away. Children left with the dreamery. But believe in that children left with
Up to your neck, discouraging. How can love survive? Millionaires with financial affairs, you take it for pleasure. When you are bored, it is you yours the board, the morals of your constitution. Trapped by a captive angel.
What do you want?
Oh, Captain, I didn't see it. I didn't,
How? Who are you?
I have a telegram for Harry Detweiler.
I am Cadet Weather.
You delivered your telegram. Now get out.
Georg, he's just a boy.
And I'm in Austria. I will not be hired.
Georg, why don't you look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing you can do that'll make a difference.
Max, it's a good thing you haven't any character. Because if you did, I'm convinced I'd hate you.
You couldn't hate me. I'm too lovable.
Detweiler, there's a phone call for you. It's from...
I'll take it.
Captain, you're home!
Straight line! Get cleaned up! Get changed into your uniforms and report back here! At once! Fraulein! Where do they get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of some curtains. The old curtains that used to hang in my bedroom. They had plenty of wear left in them.
You mean to tell me the people of the neighborhood have seen my children wearing old curtains?
Oh yes, they've become quite popular. Everyone smiles at them and waves.
I don't wonder.
They say there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been a credit to my name.
No, they haven't. They've just been unhappy little marching machines.
Don't tell me about my children.
Well, you've got to hear from someone. You're not home long enough to know them.
I said I don't want to hear.
Well, you've got to. Take Liesel, for example. Liesel's a little girl anymore, and if you keep treating her as when you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. Friedrich, he's shy. He's aloof. He needs your confidence.
Don't tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him. She could tell you a lot more if you got to know her because she knows things. And she always tells the truth, especially when you don't want to hear it. I'm not finished yet. Louisa just wants to have a good time. Just let her have a good time. And Marta, I don't know about yet, but someone's got to find out about her. And Kurt, he's sensitive, and you brush him aside the way you do all of them. And little Gretel just wants to be loved. Love them. Love all of them.
Stop it! Stop! You will pack your things and return to the Abbey as soon as you can.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. Not in the way that I said them.
After you've gone, there won't be any... What's that?
Singing.
Who's singing?
Your children.
My children? Singing?
I wanted them to sing for Frau Schrader when they met her.
Georg, you must hear.
My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lakes to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze.
I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing.
You guys, Georg, why haven't you told me how enchanting your children are?
Children, I'd like to have you show Frau Schrader the garden.
Yes, show me the gardens. I want to see everything, and with you too. I don't know any of your names yet, but I'm
You were right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting. They want so much to. After I've gone,
No. I want you to stay.
if I can be of any help,
You've helped so much already. You brought music back into my home. There's so much more that you can help with. I had forgotten to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones in its way to sing.
like the Lord who is learning to pray. I go to the hill
When my heart is lonely, I know I
captain was pleased.
The captain was really moved.
He's asked me to stay on with the children.
Oh, you're staying on.
Only until September.
September.
Then I go back to the Abbey.
The Abbey.
I'm going to be a nun.
Oh, how nice. When you get back to the Abbey, think of us.
I'll pray for you.